Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful next 3 weeks, Steffy and Luna's fierce face-off. Heartbreaking blows and wedding plans. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers for the next 3 weeks. October 20th to November 7th. Hint that Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood and Luna Nazawa Lisa Yamada should be gearing up for a fierce face-off. B&B fans will also see some heartbreaking blows and wedding plans soon. So let's talk about all the action. The week of October 20th to 24th will bring another round of begging from Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown. But Deacon Sharp, Sean Kanan will continue to push her away in favor of talking to Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Buddick. Dick Sharp, Harrison Cohn will also voice more confusion over Remy Price's Christian Weissman desire to keep his name quiet at Forrester Creations. In a prison visit, Poppy Nazawa Romy Park will sneer over Luna's predicament and warn that Bill Spencer Don Diamond won't be playing Rescue Ranger again, while Bill works to convince Katie Logan, Heather Tom, and Will Spencer Crumaro that their eventual custody win is already in the bag. Electra Forrester Lania Grays will have a moment of realization. There will be some sort of epiphany for Electra involving Will and Luna, so the reality of their permanent baby tie may hit hard. Will Electra change her mind about her willingness to move forward with Will? After Steffy and the kids reunite with John Finnegan and Tanner Novlin, there will be a tough Luna-related discussion. Steffy will reel over Luna being alive after all and will insist she's not going to get off the hook just because she's pregnant. Thanks to Deacon and Brooke Logan, Catherine and Kelly Lang, Hope may realize it's time to spell out her true feelings for Liam and get their future back on track. Carter Walton Lawrence St. Victor will concentrate on moving on with his life and will make that clear to Daphne Rose Muriel Hilaire when she questions him. During the week of October 27th to 31st, Hope and Liam may cement their romantic reunion. Some passion might erupt once Liam and Hope get honest about the new chapter they both want. As for Remy, his past will come back to haunt him once Dick and Electra grow closer. That friendship is bound to bring some stunning revelations, since Dick's boyfriend is Electra's former stalker and tormentor. At some point, Steffy will likely pay Luna a visit herself just to get a few things straight about her family and what she's willing to do to protect them. Luna may be safer behind bars considering all the people who could retaliate if she were to walk free. The week of November 3rd to 7th may bring some happy moments for Beth Spencer Jordan Gracie following Liam and Hope's reunion decision. Beth might pipe up about wedding plans and hope she can get her parents to the altar ASAP. Brooke had a quickie wedding of her own, so she might push Hope to embrace being a speedy bride and kick off her renewed life with Liam. Regardless, things will be looking up in Hope's world both personally and professionally as she gears up for the future fashion show. With Dick's help, Sheila will also continue to fret over Deacon and Taylor's growing bond, so her jealous side could pose some risks. That said, we know Deacon and Sheila will celebrate Thanksgiving together later in the month of November, so maybe that's a good sign. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say some big romantic developments are still to come, so stick with us for updates on any exciting news to come. The next 3 weeks on The Bold and the Beautiful won't be about fashion wars or corporate sabotage this time. The fiercest battle will be personal, raw, and emotionally explosive. With Steffy Forrester back in Los Angeles, Luna Nazawa is about to face a storm she never saw coming. The fallout from that drugged kiss with Finn is no longer a secret. Whispered in shadows, it's now a match set to ignite into a full-scale war. And as one love story spirals toward destruction, another couple shocks everyone by announcing unexpected wedding plans. Week 1, Steffy returns with fire in her eyes. Steffy walks back into the Cliff House like a queen reclaiming her throne. Except she doesn't return just to be welcomed into her husband's arms. She returns with purpose, determined, controlled, but under that polished exterior simmers pure fury. Her reunion with Finn is short-lived. He can barely say "I missed you" before she demands answers about Luna. Finn stumbles through an explanation about how he was drugged, how nothing was intentional, how he never wanted to hurt her, but none of it matters to Steffy. In her mind, betrayal happened. Whether it was physical weakness or chemical manipulation, the image of her husband entangled in another woman's arms is enough to rip her heart apart. She doesn't scream, she doesn't cry, she simply says cold and controlled, "Tell Luna to meet me," and just like that, the stage is set. Week 2, Steffy versus Luna. The Shodan Luna rise of Forrester Creations expecting tension. What she walks into feels more like a courtroom. Steffy stands at the head of the office like a prosecutor, Finn watching silently, guilt heavy on his shoulders. Luna tries to explain. She insists she never meant to hurt Steffy, that she didn't even know what she was doing that night. She admits regret, shame, confusion. She apologizes 1,000 times over, But Steffi doesn't want apologies. She wants accountability. You had a choice before the drug, Steffi fires back. You chose to flirt. You chose to cross lines. You chose to linger around a married man. Luna's composure finally cracks. The tears flow not just from guilt, but from injustice. She loves her Jay. She never wanted to be seen as a homewrecker. You're right, Luna whispers. I crossed a line before the accident. Maybe I didn't intend for anything to happen. But I wanted him to see me. The confession lands like a grenade. Finn's face falls. Steffi's eyes sharpen. Outside the office, RJ, who overhears everything, feels his entire future collapse. Week 3, heartbreak and wedding bells. Walks in betrayed. Not just by the mistake, but by the quiet truth buried inside Luna's words. She had feelings for someone else. Not just someone, his brother-in-law. Did you ever really love me? RJ asks, voice trembling. Or was I just a safer Forrester? Luna breaks. Finn tries to defend her, only making things worse. Steffi intervenes, not gently. Get out, she snaps at Luna. Before this becomes something you can't come back from. Luna leaves, sobbing, shattered. And for the first time since she returned, Steffi shows vulnerability. She turns to Finn. Did you ever, even for a second, want her? Silence, a pause too long to be innocent. Steffi walks away. Meanwhile, in the midst of heartbreak, another couple sees clarity. Hope Logan, watching the chaos unfold, realizes something profound. Waiting for perfect timing has only led to missed happiness. She turns to Thomas, the one man who has stood beside her without faltering. I don't want to wait anymore, she tells him. Let's get married. Thomas freezes, unsure if he heard correctly. Hope smiles through nervous tears. No drama, no fanfare, just you, me, and a future that's ours. Thomas, overwhelmed with emotion, drops to one knee without a ring, without a plan, without hesitation. Hope Logan, will you be my wife? She says yes. The weeks ahead to pause. One destiny as Hope and Thomas begin planning a wedding that could finally bring peace to their families. Steffi and Finn drift further apart. Ridge and Brooke are divided, one celebrating their children's union, the other bracing for collapse. RJ cuts ties with Luna, but Luna isn't ready to give up. She vows to earn back his trust even if it means facing Steffi again. Steffi, however, has made a silent decision. If Finn cannot erase Luna from their past, she'll erase Luna from their future. One love story is rising. One is burning. And in true bold and the beautiful fashion, the line between revenge, redemption, and romance is about to blur beyond recognition.